What's up YouTube? This is Dazent coming to you with another video. Today I decided to do some helpful mastery commands because seen quite a lot of people asking how to do certain things with pertaining to masteries like minions, crafting of stuff, uh, just basically all the stuff that pertains to the mastery stuff. Um, I'm also resupplying my mine, as you can see. I did have to uh, cut the two different redstone things, so, or I should say, I did have to change it so that this is operated by a lever, not a clock, because I found out that the server doesn't allow large redstone builds, so even this sometimes screws up the redstone clock, so I always have to check over there to see if the redstone is on. Anyways, to start with, uh, of course, is masteries. There's a bunch of, or there's well, 5 different masteries. There's mining, wood, farming, mob, and fishing masteries. And then, of course, your rune pouch, which I will explain in more detail later. You got cat. Can you not click on my mouse? Jesus. Your mastery tools and your crafting. Okay, sorry. So the crafting tab is just basically /mcraft, which gives you the grid where you can craft all the stuff that you unlock with your masteries. Mining mastery is pretty simple. You just basically get some recipes and double and triple the price of certain things, as well as getting more sky coins. And stone mastery, you get quite a lot of stuff, like just pause the video and see. I can't word properly apparently. Uh, then there's coal, copper, nether quartz, netherrack, lapis, ancient debris, diamond, emerald, gold, iron, and redstone. Of course, you can pause the video on any of them to see what each tier does, or if you're still playing this, or sorry, if you're playing this server, you can go to the masteries yourself. Wood masteries, there's oak, birch, spruce, jungle, dark oak, and acacia. I think that's how you pronounce it. Uh, of course, there's their own different tiers. Farming is the same, except for it's just farming, which is pretty easy to do. I did realize there was a cactus, so I might work on cactus later on in life, but I don't really want to. Uh, but yeah, as you can see, there's the farming. The mobs are literally all these mobs, which is quite a bit, as you can see. Uh, right now, I only have the first 3 masteries, and I think my redstone clock is broken. Fishing mastery is different, so the previous masteries you can level up their tiers by like mining diamonds to upgrade your mining mastery, and you can do all of them at once. Fishing is different, so at first you'll start out with vanilla and basic. To get to common, you have to, from what the staff have told me, you have to get tier 4 in basic, and then you'll unlock common, and then you have to get to tier 4 in common to get exotic, and vice versa for deep sea and lava fishing. I don't know about lava fishing. I've never asked. I probably should. So if I remember, I will ask staff and probably put it in the comments if lava fishing works as well. But yeah, there's your masteries. So another question that I've noticed a lot is, how do you craft the minions, or how do I craft furnaces, or how do I craft certain things that you unlock. So after you get the certain tier of the unlock, like Cobblestone Minion is tier 1. As soon as you get tier 1 in Cobblestone, you can always look at the crafting recipes by going to Stone. Well, you can go to any of them, but like I was saying, the Cobblestone Minion is right here, which is actually Stone Minion, and I keep on calling it Cobblestone, so that's my bad. But you basically go here, click on the Stone Minion, and then it'll tell you the recipe. So for this, it's a diamond pickaxe surrounded by cobblestone. And then after, I think, tier 6, it starts to be being enchanted cobblestone, as you can see right here. To make the enchanted cobblestone, you can always go, or to find out how to make it, you can always go to, I think it's items. I haven't checked. Okay, it's not items, that's my bad. To make them, you go to resources, and then click on that. There's your recipe for cobblestone, which is 16 blocks in a 9x9 grid for 1 enchanted cobblestone. So if you have a stack, you're only going to, or 9 stacks of cobblestone, you're only going to get 4 enchanted cobblestone. I think if you've watched my previous videos, you'll see me making enchanted cobblestone and that stuff pretty easily. And that's the same for all of these masteries to do. Well, mining. I haven't really touched wood, farming, mob, or fishing that much. Although I do know fishing is just basically that. Just that. Trying to think of the rest of the questions. Oh yeah, so super furnace, really simple. Just 8 enchanted cobble in the Mcraft, and voila, you get a super furnace. Super ruin storage, I'm still researching, so I won't tell you guys right now, but if I find out all the stuff, I'll put it in the comments or something like that, just so that you guys know. I haven't figured out if Super Drill works on Skyblock. I probably should ask that question. If I remember, I'll ask. The next thing I've noticed a lot of people asking is the super weapons, which are the crap. No, it's masteries. The mastery tools. So like the super pickaxe, the farmer's harvester, the slayer blade, and the super rod. Each of them have their own different recipes, and it requires you unlocking certain masteries. So like the super pickaxe, as you can see, it's unlocked by reaching T1 in 6 mining masteries. So you could do cobble, endstone, nether rack, maybe some diamonds, iron, gold. There's your 6. It just has to be any 6 of the mining masteries, which is pretty simple. Farmers, as well as, like mining, is T1 and 6 farming masteries, so you could do like wheat, beetroot, sugarcane, carrots, potatoes, and then melons. There's your 6. Pretty straightforward. I will show you guys how to craft these in one moment. I'm just going through all the how you unlock the ability to craft them. Slayer Blade is T1 pig, sheep, chicken, and cow. Pretty straightforward. Just put down a spawner for each one and kill enough to get T1. Super Rod is unlocked by getting T1 and 2 fishing masteries. So before you even get the T4 or start going on to common, I think it is, you'll get this right away as soon as you unlock the first T1 in both categories. It's pretty simple. Now how you craft them, let's go to the crafting. It's also pretty simple. Trying to figure out. So for Slayer Blade, you need heads. It can be any stack of heads, like Wither Skeleton, Enderman, Fox, just basically any stack of heads. And then surrounded by a netherite sword, and boom, you got a Slayer Blade which you can see provides free looting upgrades for killing mobs. Cap set looting 25. For sorry, scratching my back. For super pickaxe, however, you need 8 stacks of any refined ingot. So like diamonds, as you can see, the recipe is changing between what all you can do. Uh, I would recommend doing either copper, iron, or gold, just because emeralds and diamonds and netherite is really expensive, and you can use it for something else. But yeah, you need a netherite pickaxe in the middle to get the super pickaxe, and that gives you free fortune upgrades for mining ores, and it caps at fortune 15. Right now I'm at fortune 7, which is really good. Uh, the next one is the super rod, which is pretty basic, just 8 enchanted. You won't have exotic fish, so I will show you a different recipe. I think it's this one. Yeah, basic fish. You probably will have access to it, and then it's just a fishing rod. And you got your super rod, which provides free lure upgrades for catching fish. Caps at lure 10. If you guys didn't know, lure is one of the main things that speeds up how quick fish bite onto your fishing rod, so it's really helpful, especially if you like to fish. For farmer cat, can you stop clicking on my mouse? For farmer's harvester, just 8 stacks of whichever crop you want to do, with a netherite hole in the middle, and you get your farmer's harvester. Uh, farmer's harvester comes with a pretty nifty enchant, which I really like. It's called Farm Fortune. Basically, it's like fortune on your pickaxe. If I remember no, it's masteries. If you go to masteries, you can see the reason I'm going to masteries is because this isn't shown on the tool, it's shown in this page. So you unlock it by every 50,000 crops farmed until level 5, and then it's 150, then 300, and then 500,000. If I remember right, I've been told to get level 25, you need to talk to a mod after reaching a certain amount of crops. I will double check on that and state in the comments if that's true or not. But that's for the most part all of the mastery stuff. Of course, if you guys have any other questions about masteries, I can definitely elaborate more. I had to restart that. Cat! Can you not play right here, you crackhead? Ah! Cat, I need you to not scratch. I know you're big eyes, and I know you want to play. You'll... Ah, dang. Where was I? Oh. Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out where I was. Crap, I lost my train of thought. Cat, I blame you for this. Can you not? He just likes attacking me. Trying to think of what I've covered and stuff like that. Oh yeah, so if you guys are wondering what minions are used for, They're just basically mastery leveling. So if you haven't noticed, periodically, right there, just Emerald Mastery increased by 1, Diamond Mastery increased by 1. That's basically all minions are for, is just upgrading your mastery. I believe I said that in previous videos, but might as well cover it since it's a mastery video. Uh, oh yeah, another question I see quite often is how do I increase the amount of minions you can have? So if you're a solo player, you will only ever get 2 minions on your island unless you upgrade to Penguin rank. I believe Penguin rank is the max. Let me double check that real quick just so I'm not giving you false information. Yeah, it's the maximum rank. So you need to pay, either spend enough gift cards for uh crap. Cat, why am I bleeding? Sorry guys. Uh you need to spend enough or have enough money with your gift cards to spend $159.99 for a penguin rank, or you could just upgrade solely. Probably would be easier to do that. I got the farmer's rank for free from MHF. He was kind enough to give it to me. I think he got it for free and wanted to give it to someone. Uh, but the other way to get more minions is to add more players to your island. Each player is 2 additional minions, but that's also increasing the amount of mastery XP required for each level, also upgrading the amount of sky coins you need for each upgrade. Like, as you can see on mine, my level 15 is 1 million. I know a dude who's level 15, it's costing them uh, 8 million sky coins because he has members. So it's, I I don't know the uh, multiplier for each member, but it will definitely increase the cost of everything. And I believe that just because it's easier for more people to do uh, stuff than having one solo player. So like, I'd imagine people can get more done than a solo player. So that's probably why the server has it like that. But the reason why solo players don't get more minions is because of the fact that the staff and I believe the owner of the server doesn't want solo players to have a huge advantage over others about the mastery. Because of course they have the lowest amount of mastery XP needed to max out. Booyah, got it. Trying to think of any other questions. Sorry for the quietness, guys. I'm really drawing up a blank for any other questions about mastery. Okay, I can't think of any, so we'll just consider that done. Unless anyone has any questions about the mastery or would like more explanation into masteries, I will definitely go further into it, provided I know the information. If I don't know the information, I will definitely start asking either other players or the staffs themselves. I don't think I will be able to ask the owner just because he's busy. And of course, you guys know he has his own YouTube channel to manage. Or if you guys didn't know, now you know. He's the main reason why I started this. Well, actually, I didn't even know who he was until I came across his YouTube video about the challenge. And I thought it would be fun to do the challenge. I haven't watched any of his episodes, which is probably bad. I might do that in the future, depending on how I feel. I mostly just listen to music while playing games, but you never know. Uh, sorry, I was taking a drink. And I lost my train of thought. I always hate that. What was I saying? Cat, I need you to stop attacking stuff. Uh, if you guys haven't noticed, I am using the super furnace. The smelting rate I've been told is 1 ore per second. As you can see, I think that's pretty accurate. I don't have a stopwatch on me, so I'm not gonna try to double check it, but it seems pretty accurate. The XP seems to be good as well. I do believe it's faster than the uh, blast furnace too. Do not quote me on that because I don't know for exactly if it is true or not. I'm just stating what I think is uh, what I think, I should say. Sorry guys, I'm putting stuff away and also cooking. So if you're wondering, I have all this to do. Actually, I think I'm gonna end the video here just because I've done all that I can think of about mastery. And again, as I've said a couple times in this video, if you guys would like to know either in more detail or about something in masteries, let me know. I will definitely figure the stuff out and do another video on the masteries. Thank you guys so much for watching. It really does help. Please like and subscribe if you would like to see more. It really does help out. Thank you so much again, and have a wonderful day, guys.